Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Intrepid Dawn, Captain Katarn here. Let's get started today with some Star Citizens. So sorry about that, we're just getting some stuff together here. And I had to delete my user folder real quick, and I forgot about that till the very last second, so that's why we are relaunching Star Citizen, and we're going to, we're gonna get going. What's up, Sixon? Yeah, does the channel explode when the timer gets to 0? Well, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Alright. So tonight we're going to play Star Citizen 3.5.5. It's available only for concierge and subscribers now. It's in a test phase. This is their first implementation of a planet in the game. So far we have moons, which are smaller. Planets are now huge, and there is a brand new city of Lorville. So it should be exciting to see that. So here we are. We're in the verse. I'll switch it over to a big screen here in a second. I just want to take a look at the features available to me. So once again, we have to create our character. I have a very standard look for my character in the game at this point. Wish we had blue, maybe someday. Till then, we'll go with the gray. And eye color brown. Okay. I guess that's me. We got the Han Solo chin scar there. I like it. Whatever. Confirm. Let's go ahead and get into the Stanton system. That's why you came here. So let's get it done. All right. Hey guys, we're also simulcasting this on Twitch. So if you prefer to watch twitch.tv/Intrepid Dawn, that's gonna be my live streaming home going forward. I'm trying to get some YouTube content out here too, so I'm gonna stream to both. But from now on, my live streaming home is going to be on Twitch every night, so I hope that you join me there. Should be a good time. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so we are in the PU. That actually loaded incredibly fast. Bind calling is in on this build. So I should see an even more performance increase than we've had in the past. And we can see that the frames are strong with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the frames are strong with this one. Of course, I say that, and it's not, I don't think it's stuttering, it's just not 100% smooth. It's fine. Alright, so let's take a look here. So I want to go... Alright, I want to go to Hurston. And I think that it would be interesting to see how that compares and contrasts flight time for something like my Aegis Valiant, which is one of my favorite ships. So we will go ahead and... go ahead and accept that one. We'll retrieve that, and we'll see how long that takes to get to Hurston. It's going to take us some time. It's not an instant thing. They want the galaxy to feel like a big place. D08. Okay. And there's no guarantee that that I can even make it there with a ship like this. It may be necessary for you to dock with another ship if you're a smaller ship to make these huge jumps. Or I might have to make a lot of small mini jumps. I'm just not sure. Oh, hopefully I have a helmet on. I think I do. It should be okay. Alright, so here we are. This is a Drake Cutlass next to me. You can see it here in the sunlight. It's kind of a, I would say it's like a starter ship that can do a lot of things. It can do some combat, it can do some cargo hauling, it could be used for less than legal activities. Certainly, it has a very large cargo bay, and therefore its size. And you can see somebody's taking off with it, tracking the landing gear and getting out of here. And it's fairly quick. Over here we have the Aegis Valiant, and I'm going to say Aegis. I'm American. I can pronounce things however the hell I want. So we have the Aegis Valiant over here, which is a lot of fun. And you can see that it is a single-seater. It has 3 gun hardpoints here. We have a repeaters on the wings and a large cannon in the center. I really like that loadout. As well as 8 missiles. We've got 4 on each pod on the wings. It looks a lot like a plane, and that's good because in atmosphere, with the next patch, it's going to be even better because it's going to go pretty well. Sorry, my nose is running like hell, like crazy today. So while we get in here, give me a second. All right, so we are in our ship now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn on the desktop audio. There we go. So you should be able to hear if there's anything going on. So I can look around down here and I can decide to power on the ship.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Okay.
Systems green.
So we have turned that on. Let's go ahead and go engine on for this. All right, so we've turned on our shields, as you can see up here. Our shields are going strong. I have all of these buttons. I like how the comm channel is right here, so this has to play. It's probably default right there because it's something in Squadron 42, I would think, being able to see the actors' faces all the time. Plus, I find that to be pretty useful. Let's go down here. I want all my guns to be on... I'm flying with it. I like all of my guns to be on the same launcher. Okay, perfect. That way if I fire, everything goes off at once. Now I am going to have to set up my controls because this is a brand new patch. Let's go down here to Flight Advanced before I kill us. We don't want that. We'll go ahead and do this Cytec X56, which is my joystick. And if you're looking for a joystick and you don't mind spending a little bit, I recommend it. Anything that you spend above this is going to get into a really, really high self-destruct backspace. Okay, so that's different. This isn't what we wanted. There we go. Move that. Move that. Oh, hang on. Hit the wrong button. Flight movement. Down here we want to take off the afterburner, whatever it's on now. Alright, there we go. And finally, it was movement that I was looking for. I need to lock my gimbals. I think that's targeting. Let's see, yeah. Gimbal lock. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so those are the settings that I like to have, especially... There we go. See how my my joystick locked in the center of that? For a joystick, I like to have wherever the front of the nose is where I'm firing. I find that to be good. This is kind of disorienting, I think, with the ring moving around there. I thought the ship was taking off, so let's go ahead and do that. Now that we're in, go ahead and launch straight up. You can see that I gave the ship enough time to fully power up, so we had no problem with the thrusters kicking in. Let's go ahead and retract our landing gear so you can see it now. Landing gear is up. Our ship is ready to fly. Damn, that looks good. Damn, it looks good to be a gangster. Let's go. Alright, also it flies really well. I love the Gladius. This is just a special variant skin of it. But I'm a big fan. So let's figure out how we're gonna get to Hurston, shall we? Let's all stop here and pull up our navigation system. So here we are. We're at Port Olisar right now. Where's Hurston? You say it's all the way over here. So let's say I set that as my route. Huh? It looks like I can make it there in one jump. That's pretty crazy. Look at that. So I don't know if that's intended or not. It'll take only 347 of my fuel to get to Hurston, but I guess I could refuel at Hurston. I'll tell you what, let's go to here. That way I'll have a chance to refuel before I get to Hurston, so I can definitely know that I can make it back here. So I can go back in, just in case. And this will be an asteroid field, which should have a repair and resupply. We can check those out too, because they should be, I don't want to say bug-free, but they should be better. We'll go ahead and set that route. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to spool up our. It's not a faster than light drive. It's like a it's a quantum jump. It's like 0.2 the speed of light, but I like Salem's light speed. So let's prepare for light speed in 3, 2, 1.
Initiated.
There we go. Oh yeah, it's looking good. You can see us. Now, what's going to happen here is this sun that's in front of me, it's not just out there. We're actually going to pass it during this jump. Now, this jump may take a while because we have a, we have a military ship, but it still has a small jump drive. It's not going to be that fast. We're going to see how long it takes. Let's mark it now. What is it? 9:07 my time. So we'll see. We'll give it about 9:07, 9:06 when we got into the air. And we'll see how long it takes us to get to those asteroids in Hurston. So let's go to the chat. What's going on in chat, guys? I see we have, looks like about 10 people on YouTube. Say hey, YouTube. What's going on? We're also streaming on Twitch, so feel free to jump over. I'm trying to grow Twitch. I'd honestly rather have you on there. That would be really helpful for me to start a presence there for the channel. So if you're not already subscribed, or if you're not already following me on Twitch, let me throw up a link for you to the channel so that you can consider doing that. It would mean the world to me. Just give me 1 second to do this. There we go. All right, perfect. And let me get this back up. All right, perfect. You guys are the best. Oh man, I think I'm getting sick. One of the girls at work was sick today, and that's never good. I mean, that's one of the reasons that they tell you not to bring that to work. Hey, Sixon's now a member of the Intrepid Elite. I appreciate you moving over to Twitch. Thank you so much. Especially because that's where all the live streams are going to be going forward. So if you like my channel, if you like my content, let's do that. How are you liking the update? Jonathan Hen. So, hey, what's up, Dale? Yeah, so far, so good. I mean, it's really smooth. That's all I can tell you. It's really smooth. Have we passed the sun yet? No, we're getting closer. So let's see, we're at 9:08, so we're in the air for over a minute now. Let's take a look at our map to kind of figure out where we are. Okay, so you can kind of see that we've been flying for a solid minute, and this is how far we've gotten. This is pretty cool. So what'll happen here is there'll be gameplay loops that if you're on a bigger ship, which there'll always be an advantage to traveling these long distances like this in a bigger ship, you'll be able to get out and, do maintenance on the ship, hang out with your crewmates. There'll be all kinds of mini things for you to do while you're in Quantum, because this is essentially downtime. This is what makes the distances and the trips matter. Let's say that I was a freighter, okay? And I'm full of cargo, and that's my game. Like, I want to play, and I want to, be a cargo freighter, etc., be a cargo pilot, etc. That's the gameplay. So I'm making these long, dangerous trips, and in the meantime, I'm taking care of my ship, kind of like Han and Chewie while they're in hyperspace. They're working on the Falcon. I could get pulled out of Quantum at any time by pirates because they know the main routes here. So the places that they would sit, it would make sense to be like between Crusader and Hurston, have a spot out here where they're randomly interdicting. Now you can go, here to there to there to Hurston. That's the long way. It'll cost you a lot more in fuel. Might be a little safer, So I like the idea of the gameplay and what they can do with this. It's a little tedious, sure, in a fighter because you can't get out of your cockpit, but I think that there's a lot of cool immersion to this too. So it remains to be seen what they're gonna do with it, because honestly, I would rather, like, with a fighter like this, I would like to see something where I had to take the long way there because it was too long of a flight for me to jump all the way across the solar system. And you can see there's going to be another planet here in the future, ArcCorp, over here, which is the city planet that we saw in 2017's CitizenCon presentation. So we'll get that here next year, as well as Microtech, which is over here on the far edge of the system. So you can see that, like, as far as this is, that looks even further. And here to there is going to be an even bigger jump, so you might need to hit up one of these refueling stations in between. Either way, I think it's going to be freaking awesome. I'm excited about that. There's a chat lock in the Twitch channel to followers, so you just need to follow, and after 10 minutes you'll get the ability to chat there. Sorry about that. Following is 100% free. If you choose to join the Captain's Club and subscribe, that's awesome too, and you get exclusive perks for that, as you can see. All right, so we are still going. Let's take a look again. We're almost halfway there. I'd say we're approaching halfway there. We're at 9:12. So you can see it's going to take me about, I would estimate it's going to take me 13 minutes to fly this route with a small freighter, or with a small fighter. And that feels about right, especially if my bigger ships, if my cargo ships have a better quantum drive and can make the trip faster. I like that. Very cool. Alright, so just keep asking me questions. I'll answer them. Anything that you want about the game. If you're interested in getting into Star Citizen, there's a link in the description with my referral code. If you use that, you'll start out with 5,000 more credits whenever you play the game, and I get a small reward for bringing people on, so, you know, full disclosure, it helps us both, and I appreciate you. What's the quantum drive on the Gladius? You know, I'm not sure. Let me see if we can see the loadouts here. That'd be kind of cool. LiveWorks AR. Modify ship port equipment. I'm not sure if this has ever worked. I've never used it. I don't think it does work. Let's see what's in our journal. So we have some time to look at this. We have our map. Okay, so real quick, the sun is actually passing right beside us. Let's go external and take a look. Yeah, look at that, guys. The sun, where the hell did it go? There it is. It's right below us. How cool is that? It's an actual object in the sky. It's not a skybox. We're moving past it right now as we speak. That's pretty nice, and it's blocking out our view too. Yeah, look at that. The underside of this ship looks amazing. It's amazing what it looks like when it's all lit up like that. We have all these doors open too. I wonder what's in them. How exciting! I just love the look of this ship. So this is the Valiant version, and it says on it. Let's see if we can read it here. Orion Defense Protection. So I don't know if that's a private military force or what the deal is with that, but that's pretty cool that we're stamped here. The company name on it, saying that we're part of it. Can you overclock the quantum drive? Have you tried that? I guess we could try it. I don't know what would happen. It would absolutely suck for that to burn out here. Alright, let's go ahead and go into our systems. I don't really know what it's called, so it doesn't look like it's on here. Look, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this a little better. So down here, right, we have Beacon, Regulus. Maybe it's the Regulus. I'll overclock it, but it doesn't look like it's using a lot of power anyway. I know it's not the Beacon. I know it's not the Bracers. I'll overclock the ping. All stopper shields. There's the auto cannons and the thrusters. Maybe you can, but I don't see it. Alright, let's see up here. Let's switch this to something else. Target status. Good. Okay. I like that myself, because that way we can see who we're targeting. I prefer it on here as opposed to the heads-up display, actually. Go ahead and zoom out so we can zoom in, zoom out. That's kind of fun. You can see me in here. EOS, you think it's called? Yeah, so it's clearly not there. But man, let's see, where's the sun now? Look at that. It's way back there, and we continue. We continue along our merry way. All right, so we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We are approaching Hurston Lagrange point 2. So these asteroids and these things are in the various Lagrange points, which you should look it up if you're not familiar with that. Basically, that is a spot in space that has a stationary fixed orbit between two orbiting bodies. So there are, I want to say 5, there might be more, Lagrange points between like the Earth and the Sun. And one of them is between the Earth and the Sun, a specific point where if you were to sit in space, you would always be right between the Earth and the Sun because of the gravitational forces. One of them is just beyond the Earth's, you know, rotation outward in the solar system, but it also tracks around at the same point. It's really cool how that works. So you can see that there's a number of them. You know, there's Hurston Lagrange 2, Hurston Lagrange 1, and see the relative distance here. This one right here is where like the James Webb telescope will be compared to the Earth. So it's going to be in like the Lagrange point here, which is pretty cool. So it'll use the Earth's shadow to make sure that it's always in shadow, and then it'll be able to transmit amazing stuff to us. So that's the hope with that. That's why that telescope is so important. All right, there we go. Wow. All right, so what's going on, YouTube? It's been a while. YouTube is kind of killing my channel right now, guys. I don't know if you've noticed it, but our views have gone woo down the hill. So I'm trying to move to Twitch to preserve that. So if you're interested in that, please check it out on Twitch. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to move as many people over as we can, especially if you like live streams and fun like this. That's going to be continuing every night on Twitch. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're out.
Travel complete.
We're here, so we have we've made it. Take a look around and see if I can find it. Okay, so here's the asteroids. There it is. I can just barely see the lights right here. See that in the distance? So it looks like we have a refueling station, which is exactly what we need. Right over here, which would be pretty cool. You should go on the redacted podcast with Board. I have a confession to make. Thank you, Mr. Aquaman. I definitely cannot stand WTFosaurus, so I don't think you'll ever see me on that podcast. Not a big fan of the Noobifier either. So I love Board though. Board is one of my favorite YouTubers. Let's see what's going on over here. Is this debris or is this a station? Let's hope it's a station. I need some fuel. This looks like the wreckage of a station. See this? It's exciting. What the hell happened here? It looks like you know, a ring of like Port Olisar or something. Let's see if it has any markings. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a first for me. This is an exploration mission. Alright. I need a different way to have my back thrusters on. I don't think I have that mapped to anything. Do that. So here we are. We're looking at what's in front of us. Pretty crazy. I don't know what happened here. This may have been that rest stop I was looking for. You can see over here this little beacon.
Proximity alert. Head.
Uh-oh, so maybe this is a sign of the Vandal. Here's another one over here. Let's go ahead and zoom our way in here. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, so there's another piece of a ring here, so clearly some more battle debris. Here we go. Got something over here. Another ring. Okay, so there's a lot of damage, but it looks like this might be right ahead of us what we came for. Let's hope so. Yeah? FPS is bad at Hurston? Well, we'll see. Most people get 10 to 30 FPS at Lorville. I used to have really bad frame rate at Levski, so I have no doubt that they'll be able to solve that. Here we go. Coming in. Alright, so this is different than the other one. been on before. Am I oriented to the top? I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna put our thrusters up in case. There we go. Alright, so I need to request docking. So let's go ahead, come over here to our comm channel. That's really nice to have that right there.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, so they assigned me a landing pad, but I'm not sure which one it is, so let's figure it out, shall we? Looks like it's not on this side. Let me check the other side real quick. Unless I'm missing it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Now, we can do this a number of ways. You can auto dock, but I'm going to do it myself. So let's put it right here on the ball. We've got the landing gear out, so we'll show you that from this perspective, and I will just take it down and put it right on the pad. There we go. All right.
Have a pleasant stay.
Yep, landing is complete. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into my Moby glass and try to get myself repaired. So what do we want to do? We want to refuel our hydrogen and refuel our quantum. Done and done. Let's see. Did we actually get
100%.
Sounds good. All right, let me see if I can okay, it doesn't like it when I'm on the pad. So we will get off of this and see if maybe I can do a little better with the quantum, because I can't see a damn thing. Alright, so we'll take off again. We basically use this as a repair and refueling station. We'll go into one eventually, but that's not why we're here today. Let's come on over here and stop. Make sure that we're out of the traffic. Oh no. Oh no, please tell me there's not an issue. Need the skyline to work. Here we go. My current position. There we go. Yeah, we were zoomed way the hell in. Okay. So we need to make the last leg of it to Hurston. We'll set that route. Okay, so it's only gonna take 14. Nice. So we're in good shape. We'll go ahead and set the route. And we're good to go. Alright, thank you very much for your restop and resupply. I see a guy there right in front of me. Let's go ahead and put him on screen. Rumpel, New Jersey. Good to see you there. You can see that he is flying a Valkyrie Liberator. I'm going to buzz him real quick before we go to hyperspace. I'll let him know I'm here.
I'm putting together a crew.
Hey, real Mr. Aquaman is now a member of the Intrepid Elite on Twitch. Welcome, thank you. Should be fun, though. I want to be on Hurston. What I want to look for is a vegetation area. That will make me more excited than anything. Actually seeing trees and getting out and being on, you know, a planet that I can breathe. That's the dream, isn't it? Oh, let's go ahead and put up the landing gear. I'm like, why the hell are we not catching him? Yeah, maybe that would help. Landing gear's up. Here we go. Oh shit! Oh shit, my bad. My bad. Oops, let me make sure those gimbals are locked. There we go. Yeah, so my gimbals weren't locked and I couldn't turn. My bad. Sorry about that, Rumpel, New Jersey. I'm glad neither of us died. I've got really good shields. Oh, and now I'm going to do it again. Hey, there he is. So, he's in a Valkyrie. Oh, shit. Come on. That's just not cool. I mean, you don't want to do that with me. Are you serious? Because I will blow you the hell out of the sky. Alright, this guy started it. Yeah, I ran into him, but we can't allow people to do stuff like that to us. Oh yeah, he's right here, huh? I feel like he started it. Yeah, I mean, the Gladius is deadly. Absolutely deadly in the hands of skilled pilot. So we have a little bit of damage. But otherwise, we're okay. Yeah, let that be a lesson to you. Alright, let's go to Hurston, shall we? And I don't think I got a crime stat rating either. One of my fins is kind of hurt, but we can get that repaired. It'll buff right out. You haven't played in a year. Yeah, I think that you'll find it's much better now. The performance is amazing compared to what you had before. This is night and day. I don't want to like oversell it, but you'll see yourself whenever you load in what they've accomplished. It's really great. What's going on, YouTube? Good to see you guys. Alright, so while we make the trip the rest of the way, let me just check something real quick. Yeah, my Twitch wasn't updating, so let me refresh that. There we go. Alright, so here we are, we're back. And we are, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I've ever seen it up close where it wasn't a, look at this. So it wasn't a JPEG, it's actually their planet Hurston. Exciting. Now if we pull our quantum back up, whenever my thing resets, there we go. See over here, we have Pinewood. Don't know what that is. HMC Thaddeus. HMC Hadley. Stanhope. I wonder what these are. Aberdeen, which looks like maybe a city. Got Edmund. Oropi. There's a lot of... There we go, Lorville. This is the one everyone wants to go to. I'm going to get close to it, but I'm not going to get that close to it. Because I've read issues where people run into the no-fly zone and explode. It's not clearly marked yet, so there's a lot of stuff that they're still working on. But I think we might be able to get a little closer and check that out. So here we go. We're gonna go into Lorville and look around, and then probably go out and explore the planet a little bit. Let's have some fun with this. Oh yeah, and I can see it from space. That's amazing. Well, that main building is 4 kilometers tall. So it kind of makes sense. Look at that. We're 120 kilometers away, and I can see the city from space, which is kind of expected. I think that you would see New York City, absolutely, from 50 miles out. I mean, I think our space is 60 miles out, and they can see some man-made structures. But that tower right there, 4 kilometers tall. Amazing. All right, let's go ahead and burn in and see how we do. I definitely instigated his response. How dishonorable can you be? Dude, I am... Han shoots first, and so do I. I don't feel bad about that. So we are 90 kilometers above the atmosphere. We're coming in. Like I said, I don't want to get too close to the city. I realize a lot of it is a no-fly zone and not that clearly marked. So we just got here. I would hate to explode before we got down to be able to see it. But I love the fact that this is an actual atmosphere, so this is the first time flying into one. And you can see the extended burn here. Let's go external so you can see it. You know, I'm smacking up against the atmosphere, which would probably kill my ship at this re-entry if it was today's tech. There we go. So we made it in through the outer layer. And we're about 50 kilometers off the surface. Trying to figure out which side I should go to. Just looks really awesome. I can see all the lights down there. This is cool. This is the dream. I mean, you know, for the early adopters of Star Citizen, there's been a lot of hate on the internet and stuff thrown their way, but when you see something like this and it works as well as it has so far, it's kind of vindication, I think, in a lot of ways to that. All right, so we'll leave it here as we come in. Keep the city on our radar. As you can see, we've had no loading screens. Pretty cool. I made a rookie mistake and blew him up for. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna engage you anymore. I agree to disagree. You're allowed to be wrong. Alright, let's see here. So we can see that there's different transportation nodes. I'm not really sure where we have to go. Let's see. Okay, we also have some ships down there. Can't tell if Toby is a real person or not. Or if that Aegis Hammerhead is. Okay, wow, okay. So we just got close enough. Maybe this is all no-fly zone. Maybe that's why that set up like that. I don't really know. I want to get to the gates of Lorville, so I'm trying to remember how those trams ran. They ran all the way across, so maybe it's on this side of the city that I have to go. Let's go ahead and full power. Now, his mistake was firing on my ship when I did no damage to him. Once he opened the weapons, he made it fair game. Alright, so our altitude's about 7,000. I wanted to say that it had a hard deck of... Heck, I don't know. There it is. I wouldn't get any closer than these beacons. See it where those beacons are? Those are almost certainly the no-fly zone. So I'm not sure, like I said, where we're gonna have to go to get in to the gates of Lorville. We're gonna come over here just so that I don't have any problems. We'll set down in the open, and then we'll probably get out and run. The gates are the flashing blue lights near the edge of the city. Thank you. Like, okay, I see it. Yeah. Warning: near restricted area. Shit. Okay, that's good. It's gonna tell me that. All right, so we're gonna have to probably run for that. I'm a little concerned about what'll happen if I come down here. Probably gonna explode. Trying to go really slow, not that that'll change anything. What's my altitude? 25. I think they would have shot me down by now. I think I'm gonna be okay, but I'm not 100%. If I am okay, then maybe we should press our luck. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at the scattering. Oh no. Okay, so that right there, that red line, is the do not fly zone. That makes sense, because as I got close to it, it started to really mess me up. So we're going to put down our ship here in the wasteland. We're going to walk in. This is totally like Blade Runner style. In fact, I feel like I'm in K's police vessel. Let's take it up as far as we can. To the gates. Stay above 3,000 meters and you'll be fine. Thank you. Have you ever seen anybody driven right up to the gates before? Oh, shit. I don't like that. Okay. Good enough. You've made your point. Let's go ahead and put this down. Let's not press our luck. We'll go ahead and bring the ship in.
Deck. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
All right. Now I'm going to leave this here for me. I want to turn off my engine. Make sure I lock my ship. Exit. So by keeping the power on, I think we have a fusion reactor. We should be okay. I don't think it's going to run out of battery or anything, but that keeps the shields on in case anyone wants to fuck with it. Let's also take a look over here and see how the damage was on our wing. You know what? I think we did pretty well for slamming into another object multiple times. If that's the worst that happened, I think we're in good shape. This is an amazing ship. I love this. The Gladius is my favorite fighter. It used to be the Saber, but I really have grown to appreciate this. Also, take a look at the frames, man. Frames are good. Frames are really good. I'm a fan. I like this. Here, let's switch it over to the top overlay. I think that works better with Star Citizen, so we'll put it up there. Thank you, Admiral Brockcode, for being our latest member of the captain crew. Finish up your college apps. Looking to get in for aerospace engineering when I'm writing about creating an economy in space. I'm trying not to sound like I want Star Citizen to be real. I have no idea how aerospace engineering and an economy paper have anything to do with each other, but I wish you luck. Alright, so here we are. We're getting pretty good frame rates. I don't know what they are, but I like it. This is gorgeous. This is freaking gorgeous. Look at that. We can see that giant building in the distance. Yeah, I can make my guy walk faster because we got a long way to go. We'll make him jog. There we go. You're about a 20-minute run from your ship to the gates now? Yeah? Okay, we'll make him intermittently run. How's that? Shouldn't be that bad. It looks like it's right there, gate 3. 10 minutes maybe? Okay. Whoa, here comes a dude. Woo! He damn near hit me. Is he gonna try to take my ship? We'll see. No, he's just gone. He's gone, ladies and gentlemen. That guy almost killed me. How dare he? The hell? Hey, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you. My name is Captain Katarn. This is Intrepid Dawn. Go ahead and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. It would be mostly appreciated. I cannot tell you how much the community means to me. I've been a YouTuber now almost 2 years and a Twitch streamer for about a week and a half. So it's been a pretty exciting experience. Here we are. Alright, we're almost there. My guy's heart rate is about to explode, probably. Let's go back into first person so I can see that. Yeah, it's like at 133. That's like solid exercise, right? Unless they're saying that my guy's like in his 60s and that's too high of a heart rate. I don't know. Let him get it back down into the 70s and then we'll run again. Okay. There you go. Now we'll run again. We're almost there. Nice. You can see there's some vegetation here among the debris. Alright, so the blue towers are the gates. Now we know. Oh yeah, the Valiant's only a kilometer away from the gates. Not a big deal. We can run a kilometer. People run the mile. You know, we'll be fine. Alright, so go ahead and interact with me in the chat. I really appreciate that when you do. Thank you so much, Real Aquaman and God Warrior and Leak and Untrusted Life and everybody that's been responding so far. I do have a chat program now that I can see both Twitch and YouTube in one. I was having a problem with that before, but I seem to have found the workaround, so we're good to go. We're almost there. I can start to see some NPCs walking around outside. That's kind of cool. Just to get a sense of scale. This is me. I am an average 6-foot-tall dude. See, we made our character from before, so this is what I look like. And that's how tall the security tower is right here. Holy shit. It's just amazing. The scale of this game is huge. And then there's my ship back there a kilometer away. Alright, you can see Lorville right here. Let's take up the ramp just in case there's any issues. So here I am on this ramp. You can see they have security personnel outside as well as maybe some other people waiting for their ride. A lot of security personnel. Customs entrance. Okay, don't mind if I do. Really like this guy's helmet. Doesn't look like he wants to talk to me. So far, so good. My frames have been great. So there's garages here. This is where we can... Atmospheric quality, not so great. Out of my way, bro. Can't you see I'm walking here? Alright, pretty cool. Do I have anything to declare? I have nothing to declare. Alright. Really, really dig this one.
Keep it moving.
Fine.
Contraband will be immediately seized.
Alright. Calm yourself. Hang on a second. Alright, sorry, my wife came in and freaked me out in the middle of this. I'm trying to do cool, you know, Star Citizen-like activities, and she's talking about ironing clothes. It ruins the moment. Average 6 foot, choose one. And in the United States, that's probably average. I am officially 5'8", and I am short here. Although in the rest of the world, on the world averages, I would be considered average. But yeah. Gray Cat Buggy. Okay, so this is where we can call our ground vehicles if we wanted to do that. Which I'm fine with not doing that, so we'll go ahead and close that. Alright, so we have transportation here to Lorville. Man, there's a lot of security forces. A lot of new helmets, too. I really want that helmet. I don't know what it is, but that helmet and armor combination will be mine. Hey, what's going on? Oh, he's got the stuff I'm gonna have, only it's in orange. Well, hello there. Alright, so let's take a look. You are here. Where is the... You are here. Alright, so we're at gate 3. And take it into the Tesla spaceport. Central Business District will be open in the next patch, I believe. Alright, pretty cool. We can go to the Metro Center at least, I think. Now that's like straight out of Halo. Which I'm fine with. Lorville Mass Transit. Hey, look at this guy. Like Chris Roberts said, don't try to cosplay that. It's not going to end well. I suppose that it's just like constantly positively pressured, which is why that works. Got our NPCs here. This is pretty neat, actually. You're 5'10"? Well, I'm jealous. Actually, I'm 5'9", officially. I'm probably 5'8", really. Alright, we'll go ahead and go through here. So we have trams here. It looks like the next one is going to be on this side. Tram arriving in 166 seconds. Pretty cool. So we're on the perimeter line, gate 3. Okay. Hammerhead. That's kind of neat. I wonder, that's got to be intentional, like to simulate a digital display that's glitching a little bit. I think that adds a little bit to it. I mean, I love the fact that, yeah, this is still kind of shitty, but it's not like as run into the ground as we've seen in some of the other places. Like a lot of Star Citizen so far has been all this like Blade Runner dystopian future crap, which it's fine. It has its place, right? But I would like to see the shiny side of the verse too. And it's kind of nice to see that we're maybe inching closer towards that. Alright, so 113 seconds. We've got 2 minutes until our shuttle shows up.
Together a crew. You in?
I Send 9 is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thank you for following on Patreon. Or, sorry, on Twitch. I appreciate you. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool. I mean, the performance is fine. It'll probably get worse as we get in. But for right now, I'm doing perfectly okay. You know? It's just this like world building that they've, since we have a minute, look at that, like pipes with clearly some repair work. They've done a really good job with the world building here. What are these, oxygen tanks that you can buy? Makes sense. And I could even while we're waiting, since I can breathe the air here, let's go ahead and remove my my spacesuit. The first time I could do this when I wasn't in a space station and not die. Unequip. There we are. So here's my clothing. I don't think I have anything too spectacular. I do have my concierge hard hat. Let me see. Here we go. I have my duster. This is the Citizen Con duster. Save changes and equip that. That's not bad. Let's take a look at what my guy looks like now. Alright. I like it. This is very Agent K-ish. Except the big thing on my back. What is that? Oh, here it is. We don't want to miss the train. Train takes like 5 minutes. Here we go. Alright, yay, so we're on for Lorville. Looks like we're going this way, huh? Pretty neat. All aboard. Choo-choo. Do we sit down? Yeah, let's do this all immersion-like. We just got on the, there we go. Yeah, so you can kind of see me here. That's weird. It's not letting me move the camera. I probably screwed something up. You can see me on the tram. Now, eventually, Chris was saying there'll be NPCs on here with you too, and they'll be doing their own schedules, so it'll look like it's alive, just like the New York City Transit or something like that, where people come and go, and, you know, they go to work, they go places. Pretty nice, but the performance has been awesome. Let's hope that... mind giving us a display info. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Let's see. Our display info. I think that's it. No. Here we go. Let's look at this first. We're out here. We're the homeless people sleeping on the train. It's coming. Security's pretty good, though. There we go. So I am getting about 33, 34 frames per second. You can see over here in the distance that huge place, and you can see the markings for the spaceport way out there. So this does look as cool as advertised. City's huge. Yeah, 30 frames per second. I'll take it. I'll take it and run with it for sure. Do you have anything on your mind for the anniversary sale? I'm going to completely overhaul my my holdings. I have about, I want to say like $2,200, $2,300 in store credit that I'm going to spread around. For right now, like the biggest thing that I wanted to keep was the Carrack, right? But the Carrack seems to be so far away. Ooh, we just made a big turn. I could feel that. The Carrack seems to be far away, so I'll probably get rid of that. And we'll see. I mean, I like having a lot of different ships for content creation. But I'm not sure. I also have 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I have to think that that's helping here. In some way. With all these objects. But it has been smooth. It's a smooth 28, 30 FPS. There's a big difference. If you have, like, dips into the teens, right? It's a bit of a problem. Where are we right now? T1. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. Maybe I have to get off here. I don't know. Oh, here, we're at the Metro Center. Sweet. So we'll exit here and take a look. Alright, it's a good thing we didn't get back on. Yeah, I'm fine with the frames. People are complaining about the frames. Hey, what's going on, Thuskin7? Sorry I missed your message. 7 to you, good sir. Yeah, I want this. This helmet is freaking gorgeous. Get in my belly. Whoa. Mind your own business there, son. And this guy, I don't know what his deal is. This looks awesome. Alright, so what do we have here? City gates 1 to 4, city gates 5 to 6, okay. Spaceport line is over here. Okay, so this makes sense. So you have your city gate line, which will take you out to the perimeter where we have our ship stored. Oh, so far away. You can see it's 10 point... Our ship is 10.4 kilometers away from where we landed. That's amazing. Sorry about that. I swear, it sucks. When you're sick, don't come to work. Bottom line. Alright, over here, it's 10 kilometers away. Let's go ahead and go into the residences and kind of see the city. I'm excited about that. Having hyper-threading has given me so much performance. I think the game is eventually going to be very CPU-driven. Now it takes advantage of that. Absolutely. They were saying that people with Threadrippers were having absolutely insane performance now. Look at this. Here we are, our first glimpse of the outside. It says, HD, another day to be productive, to be proud, to be Hurston. Your community, your calling, your chance to make it safer. I can't read that. Let's see. Earn respecting your community by becoming a valuable member of the Civilian Constable Services. Apply through Hurston Dynamics Employment Office. The rule I was born for. Alright, so what do you have over here? L19 residences? Okay. That makes sense because there's 19 here, as you can see. I'm going to take a look at the L19 residences since we're here. This is the Workers' District. Explore new worlds. This reminds me so much of Westworld, right there. Look at that. Oh yeah, and it's even got the cactus here. All I would need is the big W, and I'd be convinced that I was in Westworld. Hold on, this guy's running. Got freeze all motor functions. Nothing. Maybe he didn't hear me. Check this out. So we're outside now. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. So we can see some of the city. And these giant waste pipes, which just seem to rain down shit onto the bottom levels, which just reinforces it's better to be on the top, right? Look at that. This is fantastic. How do you think buying Habs is going to work if they only sell a limited amount in each space? I mean, it's one of those things that you can never expect all your players to be online at once, right? Maybe like a couple days a year, you'll get a really high participation number, like launch day and stuff like that. So I don't see that as being an issue. And what they tell you they're doing and what they're actually doing is probably not the same thing. It's kind of neat. So what's in here? Is this the habitat then? Or am I back in security? Alright, looks like I'm back in security. We can't do it without you. What does it say? Levsedin station? Or admin? Let's go into the admin. Administration office. Alright, so we have a trading console. Sell from a location? Well, I don't have anything to trade with you. So sell to refinery, that's going to be a thing. Kind of cool. What we got here? Oh? Alright, yeah, I know that that's one of the things that they're working on for this patch. I saw it in the notes that the NPCs don't actually... Some of them don't talk to you. Let's see what this is down here. Alright, so what do we have here? We have Levsedin Station, Tame and Sons, Marina Pure of Heart, Reclamation and Disposal, and McIntyre and Victor's Bar. Yeah, let's check that out. Where are you going, master? For a drink. Yes. Where does this exit to? Always know your exits. Okay, so it looks like it's just another exit from, or entrance from the same square. Oh yeah, you can hear the ambience immediately. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, so we have somebody playing a game of snooker over here. It's very British of them. Alright, you think he'll pour me a drink? Yeah, he's have a beer. Oh, there's no beer here. Is that what he said? I mean, he's not actually saying anything, so I have to kind of pretend. Alright, so what are you doing now? Putting it together for me? Okay. Alright. There we go. We've got ice cube technology. Awesome. So we've taken a drink. I already feel better about the world. Look at that. I took a drink and my FPS went up. Maybe I should take another swig. Let's hold it up to the light. See what I think of it. Yeah. Ice cube simulation tech could use a little work, but we'll work on it. Oh, okay. We put it down, I guess. Good enough. Woo! Might have had too much. That might have been a really strong drink. By that time, I think the technology in the Threadripper will be mainstream. But even still, I want a Threadripper for my my transcoding PC. That would allow me to do some really fun things. All right, so here we are up here. You can see they've got some slot machines. Kinda neat. Alright, let's run and get out of here. Hopefully nobody will take me running as an admission of guilt. So these guys look oh shit, he's coming right towards me. Yeah, stop looking at me, bitch. Step back. You want some of this? Right, that's what I thought. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. You get drunk, the details get blurrier, so you get more FPS. Makes sense. Alright, the Metro Center is over there, so this is the way we came in, I think. The hospital's closed today. And the reclamation disposal over there. Let's go see it. Maybe there's that mission giver. Let me see. Do we have any missions that we can take? That's like really that's ridiculously far away from where I am. Grim Hex. Crusader. Delivery. Selling. I'm just trying to see Grim Hex. Yeah, I don't see anything that's related to this side, so I don't want to mess with any of those. Here, let's run over here. This is pretty awesome. Let's run over here and see if I can get that NPC to give me missions from the sitcom presentation. I don't know if this is where he is or not, honestly. Reclamation and disposal. Oh yeah, this is the guy. I don't know if he'll talk to me. Let's walk up all dignified. Give him a chance to eye me up. And clearly I can handle myself. Yeah, so... in this patch, they don't say anything. Just... unfortunately, he's probably telling me that I suck right now. I don't know, we'll see if we get any responses. Your brain gets faster. Does that mean when I get drunk, my brain runs faster? Science is fun. Yeah, Lucian, check out the spaceport in the new store there. Okay, we'll check that out. He's still talking. What are we saying? This has got to be great dialogue. I mean, the facial animations are right on. Okay, here we go. I'm looking for work. All that, huh? Oh, he might have something for me. I like the way this is going. Oh, it looks like he's saying, "Ah, sorry, I'm all full up. Come back later, you whatever." Insert random. Oh no. Maybe he's sending it to me. Did he send it to me? I don't think he sent it to me, did he? Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. Damn it. I really wanted that. Alright, we'll try to... yeah, see, now we can talk to him again about I'm looking for work. We'll see if it works this time. Because I found that when it worked with that Recco, she actually went like that, and she was like... and it went over to me directly, and it immediately pulled up my own mobiGlas. So maybe he's saying no, I can't tell. We'll wait. See if it's gonna trigger anything. In the event that it's... there we go. Citizen Con 4938. I want a version of this without that stupid branding. Okay, I think I'm done with you. Thank you, sir. We'll come back for more. At a later date. We're not going to be as dignified as we run away from you. What you didn't say by saying so much scared the hell out of me. Let's go to the spaceport, shall we? Alright, so I need to find the... Tamine and Sons. I think that's good. Let's get some clothes. Here we go. Tamine and Sons. They've got good food at good price. Good clothes at good prices. Oh yeah, look at this. That's a nice looking jacket. Actually, this man is very well dressed. I'll take it as is. Oh, and they have, oh, cool. Nice. I need one of these. Which color fancies me? I need a multi-tool. I'll buy that. How much is it? Practically nothing. When you've got 5 million alpha UEC, 500 is quite literally nothing. You could wipe your ass with that. There should be an option to ask for water instead of whiskey. I agree. All right, so I wanna perfect my pirate look, my Captain Katarn look if I can. See what's available. Maybe the terminals work. Fingers crossed. Oh, they also have armor too. Is this the new armor that's available? Yeah, they were showing us this. What I really wanted was the armor that the guards out there had. I don't think it's available. I like this blue. I like this blue a lot, actually. Alright, so we're gonna get the Odyssey blue. Oh yeah. I mean, obviously I'm a fan of blue. We'll get the helmet too. See what I'll look like in it. Pretty badass. Confirm. Alright, so I picked that up. We also need to make sure that we get our armor before we leave. So I'll buy this new suit. I wish there was an option just to buy everything, but maybe someday. Like, in addition, I like the fact that you can buy individual pieces. I'm just saying that if you wanted everything, it'd be way faster. Get that helmet. Where's that helmet? And finally, those legs. All right, so we've purchased some stuff. Let's put it on now. Leave the civilian clothes and come back later. Alright, so first, in order to put on that stuff, we need our undersuit on. I'm going to use this Odyssey 2 Imperial uniform, because I like that. Heck, maybe we'll just use our Venture Voyager undersuit, yeah. See how that looks with the contrast. Now my weapons, I need to set up my weapon. Let's get our Custodian SMG on our back. My secondary weapon will be my Executive Edition gold-plated pistol because I'm baller. Right. There we go, we have a Custodian SMG magazine and an Arclight pistol. There we go. So that's nice. Now we just need to put on our helmet, so which one are we going to use? We'll use the Odyssey 2 Imperial helmet. It looks pretty cool. Alright, so these are our various armor pieces. That does look neat with the red. In fact, I can switch the helmet to red, and that'll probably look even better with the red undertones underneath, so let's do that. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty badass. Alright, we'll save those changes in equip. Oh, utility grenade. I don't have any grenades, but I have a Medipen, so we definitely want that. And I'll take some oxygen too. Do I only have one Medipen? Yeah. No oxygen. But I have a multi-tool. Alright, let's save those changes in equip. Check that out. So you can see that my multi-tool is on my side. I've got my pistol on my other side. I'm ready to go. I like it. I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, that looks good. Buy the plastic bag. Is it an option? Oh yeah, it sure is. All right, we'll buy the ready up is what they call it. 135 alpha UEC. I purchased it. I don't think I'll ever use it. It's pretty dumb. Although the mining gear is awesome. I could see you role-playing the shit out of a character like that. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, good enough. Let's get out of here. Let's see, how do I look? In-game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not bad. I like it. The red just says, stay away from me, bro. Alright. Let's, These guys look pretty serious. This guy looks like a player. Running around like crazy. They're not gonna let me through?
Off limits.
Oh shit, okay. That's pretty cool. I like your helmet. Where do you think I can get your getup? That's pretty cool looking, actually. I don't like the fact that your neck's not sealed, but I guess lucky for you, you're not in the vacuum of space.
Off limits.
Fine. Not much for conversation today. I'll be back. You can't hold a good man down forever. What is over here? Hey, what's up? Got some chow? This is totally Blade Runner. I love it. Maintenance level. Shit, there's a maintenance level? Workers only. What goes on down here, I wonder? Kind of cool. Alright, let's go up and let's find the spaceport so we can take a look at the place to purchase our ships, shall we? I need a sign. Those are the residences. Okay. Try this again. I want to get to the spaceport line. Where is that? Okay. Kind of lost. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're going back to the way we came. I know where it is now. We're good. I got this. Because the spaceport line is on the other side. So we've seen the area that we have. The business district is coming in the next patch. That'll be exciting. My guy's about to pass out because I'm putting him through the paces with all this armor on. How do you think smuggling is going to work? I have no idea. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, though. Especially because they've said that you'll be able to move cargo in. It'll be risky, but you should be able to do it. All right, this time we're taking the spaceport line. Let's go out to the spaceport. Oh, we just missed it. Damn. Okay. So this one will be here in 35 seconds. At least they're fast. Okay, so you can see the business district here will be probably lit up on the next implementation. We'll be able to get from the Metro Center down here to the business district, and that'll be pretty cool. Leavesden Station might work as well. That would be kind of neat. I just love how they're filling in this planet, because it gives them all the assets. Once they understand how the tech is, they can build a lot of these pretty quickly. And by having the NPCs to fill it with life, it'll really look cool. Like, here's this dude. This train is departing in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, so this is another player right here. You can see him. I'm looking him over. I should put on my monocle so he recognizes my superiority. Why the... You should check it again, Lucian. I've had nothing but positive experiences with it. It's been really cool. All right, here we go. Check this out. We're outside again. All right, there it is. That looks pretty cool. And we're only 8 kilometers away now from the Valiant. But you can see that we're making a big turn. And now, you can barely see it, but we're going towards that huge pyramid. That's cool. I thought this guy jumped out. Oh man, I was just enjoying the view too. Here we are. Tesla Spaceport. You'll never find a more wretched hide of scum and villainy. Must be cautious. Stop. Think. Education leads to innovation. I like it. Stop. Think. Workplace accidents hurt a lot more than just you. Your coworkers, your company, and our medical staff all take the hit. Take your time and do the job right. That way we all win. Enroll your children in Hurston's exciting new equivalency program. Every time I hear equivalency, I think it's a negative thing. What? What? What is the Ryzen 70? I have to look at this. What is this? Oh, that's an 8-core. That's the Ryzen 7. Okay. It's also on mono price. Why the hell is it on mono price? Amazon has it on sale for $180. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So that might be a way for you to go, Sabrez. Pretty good deal there. Sorry, let me get the chat back up here. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so here we are. Hurston Mass Transit, so that's a spaceport line. That's where we came from. It says right here, you are being monitored. Okay. Hi, Mom. I don't know which one the wave is. I'm looking around. Okay. Enough of that. Let's see. Restricted area. Not for me. You're leaving a green zone. I don't understand it. Customs interviews. Let's see if I can get in. Oh, customs is closed for today. Okay, I guess we're going through that. Security scan for the green zone. Alright, so what do we have over here? This is the spaceport. Makes sense. They can't get into the city without that. Here we go. What's this over here? Buy now, fly today. A new deal. Speak to a sales representative for details. So they have an M50 sitting here, which is a racing ship. It only cost a cool 700,000 Alpha UEC. Now I've got 5 million. I could totally buy it, but I'm not gonna. Save it for something else. Let's come up here like they showed us in the sitcom demo and see if it's out there. Nope. Looks like they took away the giant Kraken that was out there. Which makes sense, I guess. Hey, that's where we want to be. Go take a look at all that. Oh yeah, these ropes are for me. Very important person. Guy doesn't talk. Let me in. I guess. Oh, I'm not a member of the Chairman's Club. That's what this is. Or I thought I was. Maybe that's not in yet. All right, here we go. The other way into the Chairman's Club, I'm sure. All right, this is the ship shop. It's called New Deal. Now that's pretty cool. These are the biggest ships that I've seen so far. So you can see they have another M50 here for purchase. Let's run out here. See how much everything is. Alright, so you can see right here they have the Mustang. Which Mustang is this? This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Mustang Beta, and it goes for a cool almost 400,000 Alpha UEC credits. It is a starter ship. It allows you to have a bed inside, as well as, I believe, maybe, and I could be wrong, a little bit of cargo. Definitely tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't have cargo for the bed. Starter ship. Alright, this is the... Make sure I don't get it wrong. It's definitely not the Mustang. This is a Constellation, but I don't know which one. Okay. So now it's not telling me, but this is one of the Constellation variants. I don't know how much that is. See if it'll let me see about the Hammerhead. This is the Hammerhead just added with this patch. It is huge. Let's see just how big it is. And it was always bugged for me, and I could never get in before. So it's nice to see it with all the attachments actually on it and working correctly. Here it is. Aegis Hammerhead. It is only a cool 21.5 million alpha UEC credits. I think that's a steal. And before you say, oh my god, 25 million credits, nobody could ever afford that. I think if you had a large enough organization and you chipped in, you could all buy it together. And I do believe that's the intention. Can we go up on it? Is that what we're allowed to do here? That would be awesome. I've never been inside. Do we get tours? Oh, sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get some Hammerhead action as well. All the other times I've ever tried to get in one of these, it was bugged. Contract meet to discuss work. Nice, so I might actually get a chance to do that. That's cool. Alright, so we're in the Hammerhead. We're going to slow down a little bit and walk around. You can see it's got a very good sci-fi feel. I mean, bulkheads and different rooms. These are probably the turrets, I would think. On the outside, right? The outside turrets. How much credits do you think somebody could earn? It really depends. Like, cargo is a good way to earn a lot of credits if you're really good and you play the market well. Would take you down, which, how do you call it? Yeah, here we go, call elevator. Alright, we'll come back to that. I want to see everything that's up here first. It says this is an airlock. Is there any markers on the floor or anything that tells me what's what? I like the suits. Big fan of the suits. Definitely has the alien vibe. Oh shit, this is legitimately an airlock. Okay. Ah! 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 Oh god, it was like Event Horizon. Oh. Oh, dude, I did not expect that guy to be there when I turned around. Thank you for giving me a heart attack, man. Much appreciated. No, you can't steal the ship. That was some next level shit, man. Turning around and seeing that guy there, was not expecting that at all. Alright, so up here, this would be one of the other struts, and you can see that we have the escape pods here as well. Pretty neat how they've done this. Alright, so it says bridge this way, cargo and engine room, so you don't get lost. The captain's quarters. Yeah, this is where I belong. This. Okay, let's take off my helmet. I want to see. How do I clear the info? Does anyone know? So I really want to get rid of that because I'm thinking about using this as a green screen for Star Citizen talks. I think that would be perfect. I could have a video in the background playing in that little cutout section. Yeah. Just imagining the possibilities here. Okay. Maybe there's no way other than just... Alright, unfortunately, I don't know the code to clear that. That would be pretty cool. If I take off my helmet here, I can probably get the shot I want. Because I don't want to see the vital signs or anything like that. Yeah, unfortunately, I still can see it a little bit, but I think if I just got this desk and then I were able to put myself in this, so I'd cut this out in Photoshop, right? And put it as a layer on top and put myself in it. Yeah, I could totally do that. Cut that out in Premiere as well. I can make this work. I could make this look like a pretty cool backdrop. So we'll come back to this. This is giving me ideas. Not a whole lot. The Aurora has what, like 4 SCU? So you're not going to make a lot of money on it. Alright, let's go back into the captain's quarters. There's got to be more to... Yep, there is more. Here you can see that there is the private room as well. It's got those nice... yeah, you know what? The captain won't mind. I've had a long day. We flew halfway across the solar system. It's good to be the captain. Oh yeah, those leather sheets. That's not imitation leather. The crew gets imitation leather. That's real. Alright, and here you can see the head, as well as his uniforms. I like it. He's a man of wealth and taste. Alright, let's go to the cargo engine room. First of all, what's this? Oh, this is cool. This is like an engineering station. I don't want to mess with it. Alright, back here we have the cargo and engine room. The engineering in the mess hall, huh? Go up. Wait. Okay. Check that out. We've gone up. And here's another engineering station that overlooks the cargo hold. This one looks like it could be sealed and pressurized, which would be good. Cargo engineering. So now we're on the top level. And there's a mess hall in here. So we got people, and people got to eat, and we need to have a reason to have all those mess hall animations. So there it is. Suppose everybody just microwaves themselves a plate of hoo hash, and you're good to go. Alright, so this is probably like the freezer. I like it. Alright. Very good. The game basically, Philip, is going to be built on progression, right? So you always want to be progressing to something else. So you get your Aurora, your goal maybe is to get a freelancer. So you work hard to do that. Once you get the freelancer, you enjoy that, and maybe your next goal is to get something like a Starfarer, which will hold more, or something like that, whatever the progression ends up being. Alright, so we were in the cargo room back here, which was pretty cool. It's cargo and engineering. Oh, there's more stairs. Let's take them. This looks like an airlock. Okay, so we have another turret in the back. Alright, very cool. Now I'm going to run over here because I want to go to the bridge, and then I want to leave. I've never been on the bridge. The bridge is down, though. Wow, this is a big ship. I'm running full speed. Just to get you an idea of how big it is. Okay, so that's the airlock, which we don't need. I do need to go down, though, to find the bridge. Alright, here we go. Says the bridge is down here. Can I enter the pilot seat? Seriously? Alright, so Brez, we're gonna find out if we can steal this thing. I'm thinking not, but maybe. I don't know where any of the switches are. Doesn't look like they turn on for me. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, I think the engines are turned off to me, unless they're on a different control panel I'm not seeing. The power's on, and I can keep the power on, but it doesn't look like... Yeah, here's engine. Trim, power, exterior. Yeah, they're not giving me an engine button to play with. They're teasing me. We'll open the exterior. Alright. Very cool. And you can see this bridge is unique because it's mounted underneath the ship rather than on top of the ship. It gives Sunder a whole lot of things to bitch about, but I think it's fine. It's just a different orientation you have to get used to. I mean, it's the same thing. Whether the bridge is on top or below, you always have to account for where the rest of the ship is, so it's just about your spatial awareness of how that works. Alright, so let's get out of here. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. But it could hurt. Okay, we're good. With that, we jumped out the back, so out the top. You can see that this is the bridge. This is where we were. It's a huge ship. 21.5 million in the current build. Doesn't mean those are final numbers at all. Who's your favorite ship manufacturer? Misk or Aegis, I think. Not sure. It's hard to say. Alright, now the one thing that I probably will actually spend money on is not the Aurora over here, and definitely not the M50. Or sorry, the 85X. I want this. So this is the Misk Prospector. It's going to cost 1.6 million, but it'll allow me to mine, and I don't have one right now currently. Let's go ahead and buy that. Confirm the purchase afterwards. We'll have 3.4 million. Go, purchase complete. So now I have a Misk Prospector on the PTU. So we can do a little mining maybe tomorrow night if the PTU is still up. Alright, very cool. Now I want to explore the planet. I feel that we've done a lot in the city and I've seen it and it's great. I want to go to the spaceport. I want to launch my ship and get out of here. We'll see if it lets me. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed. Alright, so here is the ship configuration. Retrieval console. Let's see. Mustang Delta. Yeah, so it looks like they're giving me all of the stuff that I don't normally have, which is nice. Here, we'll take a starter ship so you guys can see what those look like. Let's take the Mustang Delta. This is the limited edition that only goes on sale.
Our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize.
It's the dogfighting version of the Mustang. It also looks pretty badass, so I think we should take it. I'm in position in the Q0. I don't know where that's gonna spawn. There you go. These are the hangars. So there's actually 8 hangars here, which is good. Toilets are this way. Commercial flights, okay. He's waiting as well as I am. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure that anything's going to spawn. So we'll give it a minute or two, and if it doesn't, then let's try something else. Let's try a Valkyrie.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship.
Alright, so like I said, if it doesn't spawn in a minute as we're looking around here, we will definitely go back to where my ship is and fly around the planet a good bit. Alright, so there'll be incoming gates, and this is kind of cool. So there'll be a transportation thing as well. So if you're a person in Star Citizen, you'll be able to take these, I guess, like commercial space flights to get from place to place. That would be pretty cool. I mean, they're pretty much building a world that you can live in. So there'll be a lot of questions that people have now that I can't answer yet because those parts are not in the game. But essentially think of it as like a life simulator in the universe that you can do what you want, and it's pretty neat. People say, where is the fun? And I really feel if you're gonna ask something like that, you've missed the point. So let's go ahead and go back to the transportation. We need to get to gate 3. Doesn't look like my ship is gonna be spawned. Actually, no, that's the Hammerhead. It's not mine, but it's awesome that it imprinted itself on me. 'Cause I got it in the pilot seat. Alright guys, we gotta hurry, I got a train to catch. Alright. Train arriving in 110 seconds. What's it say on the side? Train arriving in 39 seconds. Alright, so basically we have to go to the Metro Center, and then we split off to Gate 3. Sounds good. Space doesn't care about your up and down. You're right. Space is a fickle bitch. "10 seconds. See how? Can I watch it come in? Yeah, not really. Maybe there it is. Just like being at the airport. Train simulator. Let's go. Take me out to my ship. I'd like them to add the ability to hold on to the overhead bar like I always do in the trains. Every time I'm on a subway. I've never had the ability. That's kind of freaky. It's like a, what is that called? I want to say like Warsaw ink test. I'm probably saying that wrong. Tell me, what do you see when you look at this? I see a skull that's been blasted with a shotgun, but I don't know. It's probably just because I'm a little morbid. Alright, so we're on our way out. Lordville, we barely knew you. It's damn cool. Hey, my dad works in that building. It's fun. Hope you guys are having fun. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up. Let YouTube know that this is a fun video. I would totally appreciate that. Consider subscribing. It's free to you. If you're on Twitch, follow me. I'd appreciate it. We stream every night now. And I'm trying to grow the channel. We have almost, what, like 7,500 YouTube subscribers, and trying to bring them over to Twitch. So it is a new journey for us. It's brand new. All right, let's run through here. Perimeter line, okay. Good. No, I want the perimeter line. Where is the perimeter line? This way. To city gates 0 through 4. Gates 1, 2. I need gate 3, 4. I need gate 3. Nice. 328 seconds. Don't want anything to do with that. That's 5 minutes. Sun's arriving in 204 seconds, so we have some time for some trivia today. So go ahead and ask me some questions in the chat, and I'll be happy to respond, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. I can see both. And if you're one of the lonely souls on Mixer, bless you. Why are you wasting your time? Come back over. Come back. We miss you. Let me mess with him a little bit. This has always pissed me off, right? Okay, let me show you. BTU has an update. Oh, I will check it out shortly. Will my character stay here if I log off here? That's my question. It's kind of like you're in the stall and the guy picks the stall right next to you. Or this happens to me at the airport sometimes. Yeah, he's like, "Screw you, man, I'm leaving." Look at that. Like, somebody chooses to sit right next to you. They have the entire bench and they sit right next to you, and you're just like, "Damn it, man, what is going on?" Do not want. Dark Sabrez, if your ship gets destroyed in the real game, you have insurance on it, which means that you can get a base model of the ship back, but any components that you have upgraded or customized yourself will be gone to you forever. So that's the current way that they're working on that. Also, if you're, yeah, so that's it. If you spawn a ship, will you stay there? If I spawn a ship, you'll stay there. I can't spawn a ship because of the issue. That's really weird, because if they were putting out a patch, typically they would take down the server too, and I'd get a server disconnect error because they restart the server with the new build. So I wonder what's up with that. We're about 60 seconds away. I at least want to get back out to the to our ship, to our Gladius, and see if we can find something out there, some green patches, and then we can try the new thing. A lot of nice fixes for the new areas. Okay, we'll take a look. Well, my ship is actually outside. You can see that it's out there. It's not stored because it's outside the landing zone. It's about a click away, so I can take a vehicle out to it and abandon the vehicle. Fine with that. 28 seconds. You'll see what I mean. When we get to the edge, I'll get a vehicle so that it doesn't take me 10 minutes to run that kilometer again to my ship. Yeah, but that's a good observation. It's definitely in lockdown. Just have to make sure I don't go anywhere right now, since I don't have my helmet on. That I don't go anywhere that I will suffocate. But dude, I look pretty badass. Can't wait to customize the face with the DNA system they have coming down the line. Yeah, look at these people. They're all going to work. This is, and the people on the floor. I mean, you do a little acid before your shift, and things look a little weird. Oh man, that is really, it's quite a thing. Kind of like his armor, like the color. All right, let's go. Let's go. All aboard, including the floor people. Awesome. Here we go. On our way out, this should take a couple minutes. We'll get there, and then we will go out to my my Gladius, which hopefully is over here. You can see the day-night cycle. It's like high noon right now. A lot brighter than it was before. I wonder what the day-night cycle is on this planet. How long does it take for this planet to completely rotate? If anyone knows in the chat, that'd be awesome. It's more like a New York subway system. That's weird as hell. Can you hear that? There's like audio static interference coming through. Really weird. Loving these new fixes, huh? I still can't believe they haven't taken down the server I'm on. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, that's gate 4 that we just passed, so we're on our way to gate 3. Oh, the poor floor people. It's kind of cool. Did we just go up and down? See how close is my Gladius now? Aha! Getting closer. We're making a big turn. Now we're going for it. Alright. Welcome to Lorville. Hopefully it's here. If not, we'll take our buggy and drive over. Get some customs area here. Let's go ahead and call a well, call a tumble cyclone.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
All right. Let's see, where is it? Garage 01. Wait. Thank you much. I don't know where that is, but we'll figure it out. Perimeter gate 4, so I went to the wrong place. Makes sense. The hell is garage 1? There it is. Alright, so we can drive a little bit and explore and get over there. That'll be kind of fun. Do that. Alright, so we will open the exterior. Yeah, that doesn't seem necessary. Let's engage our systems. Get everything going.
Land systems. System check.
There we go. Let's go third person with this. A little easier to drive. Here you can see some of the vegetation. Trying to find my Find me. Hammerhead is 5K that way. Where's my ship? I guess they're both in that direction. So the Hammerhead is there. I see the Hammerhead clearly. Where the hell is my other ship? Unless somebody stole it and or blew it up. It was here when we got on it. I have no idea, but this is a lot of fun to drive. It's so cool to see vegetation for once. Not exactly the vegetation that I was hopeful to see, but... Oh, shit. Come on, flip it. Flip yourself back over, baby. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No. No. Deploy thrusters. Something. Anything. Speak to me. Oh. I've done it. I've... Man. Okay, let's get out and see what the update is, and then see if I can get that. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll quit the game. Switch back over. Alright, give me a second on that. Alright, give me a moment while I try to upgrade it. Yeah, it says it's available. Alpha 3.3.5C. Known players may encounter frequent GPU-related crash. There's some very noticeable asset streaming issues. There. Take off the cover page. Players may encounter a frequent GPU-related crash, and Guards fire on criminals at Lorville, which I don't think that that's a known issue. That seems to be working as intended. Players are only given a brief flash of the restricted area VSX on Lorville. Okay, no, that's definitely an issue. Updated main menu background scene. I like that. That sounds great. Universe set initial spawn point to be Lorville. Yes. Reduced density of some surface assets on Hurston. Enabled planetary rotation. Mineable rocks on Hurston's moon should no longer be sunk so far into the surface. Cargo boxes should no longer become stuck to the player's feet and legs. AI at Korea should no longer become unresponsive or locked in a position. Admins should now consistently interact and respond to players. Ships in shops should no longer vibrate or be able to be knocked over. That's a fantastic bug. If I could knock over the hurricane or the thing that we were on, yeah, was it the hurricane? Something like that. Just by touching it, that would be amazing. Cyclone at Teach's Ship Shop should now be purchasable. Players should no longer be able to turn the lights on, off, or raise landing gear for ship displays. Selecting loadout customization from the lobby of Star Marine should work. Okay. Alright, very good. Fix several areas and entities missing audio. That's important. Alright, let's launch the game. Let's see how that goes. And thank you for joining me so far tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, Star Citizen closed. Crashed. You know what? I probably... here we go. I probably have to delete my user folder again. Let me do that. I always draw a blank as soon as I get in here. There we go. Deleted the user folder. Let's try that. Should be a little better this time. There we go. All right, that's progress, baby. I'm loving the music. What do you guys think of the music? Yeah? Not bad. Let's get back in. Gotta build our face again because this is brand new. Try something different. There we go. He looks ridiculous. That's what we want. Visit the location. Alright, and we're back in the game. Fun. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Any second now. We're going to load in Lorville, which might make it take a second to load. Port Olisar loads in almost no time, but Lorville has a lot more assets to load. And I just might get that that mission with that dude that we can go out and take care of. That would be a lot of fun. I'd like to get some FPS play in. Ship combat and FPS play. Now hopefully somebody doesn't blow up my ship like they did in the sample mission on CitizenCon. That would suck. That would really suck to be stranded in the middle of the planet. It's different if I was in-game with my friends or my community or something. Alright, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, brand new server. This is running nicely. Love it, Argos. I want the chat off. How can I do that? No. Maybe it's a game setting. There we go. Weapon gimbal lock by default. Thank God. That is a nice quality of life thing. Afterburner toggle. I like that. Oh, some of this is really nice. I like subtitles. I don't want hints. Cinematic camera, sure. Rolls. Just want the chat off. Don't ever want to see what they have to say. I don't care. I'm a bad person because I don't care. Alright, good enough. Alright, so here we are. This is our habitat in Lorville. This is kind of like our own little slice of heaven. Now you'll be able to... Ooh, it's all popped in. You'll be able to rent these. It said that there were issues. Known issues with that. Yeah, so looks like that's one of them. You'll be able to rent these. Yeah, that's all gone now. Now it's back. You'll be able to rent these when this comes live. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely not working as intended. Now the frame... Yeah, like, a lot of this is just not loading. Okay. They said there were very noticeable issues with the object streaming, and they weren't kidding. The cargo elevator. Not the way that players go. Maybe. How do we get out of here? Yeah, I'm in the same boat with you, man. I can't figure out where to go. Maybe it is the cargo elevator, huh? Oh God. The yeah, look at that. Did he shoot himself in the head? I think he did. Yeah, that guy just like that guy couldn't take it anymore. He totally shot himself in the face. He's like, I can't handle it. I legitimately don't know how to get out of here. So let's figure it out together. Hey, you know the way out of here? Anybody? Are we prisoners? Fire exit here. Really do think it's this. Maybe there's... Yeah, so is F12? What's F12? Thank you so much. Work in progress. Yeah, I can definitely see that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay here until maybe the elevator terminal spawns. I bet that's what it is. I don't know which side it's on, so I don't know which side I have to look at, but all the spawn issues here probably have the elevator terminal not showing up. So yeah, this build already sucks. Not a fan. Yeah, so as nice as all those fixes are, they're only good fixes if they work. So based on that, I'm gonna call this one a no joy. We'll go up to the top and see if there's an elevator over here, maybe. Something. Here we go. This is it. This is how we get out, ladies and gentlemen. I found it. Oh, I was gonna shoot this guy in the head, so it's a good thing. Good thing we didn't do it. Okay, contract available. Meet to discuss work. So let's accept that real quick. Oh, shit. Oh, no, damn it. Okay, we'll get the next one. At least we know the elevators work. Oh, yeah, I can't take hers. She's on the other side of the damn solar system at this point. Let's call the elevator again. It's clearly a really, really long elevator. Plus, I could see why they wouldn't want somebody that's badass enough to have their mohawk flipping through to be on there with them. I thought they fixed this, but I guess not. Oh god. Like purgatory. Ground floor, I guess? Yeah, so that shouldn't be a problem. If there are multiple floors that these elevators can go to, and then multiple groups of habitats, they could have enough that it should be fine. I mean, you basically have to take into account what is the max number of players that you can have now in a shard. Like what, like 50, maybe 100 soon. So you never need more than that, and then chances of everybody having the same one in the same thing are pretty low. Talk to me. I'm looking to rent a place, rent a room. We brought back a lady from the bar, and okay, first of all, performance feels better. No idea if it actually is, but it feels better. Alright, so basically based on what we learned last time, I should be able to get to him pretty quickly. And see, the fact that I've got clothes on means I can run even faster. There it is, reclamation and disposal. Maybe he works, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. How are your FPS doing right now? R display info 3 1. FPS are about 35, 36, 37. Something's better. 40. There we go.
Oh, apologies. The air is especially dreadful today.
They need to fix his eyes.
Still alive, I think.
He just needs to look at me, that's all.
Hello, welcome to Reclamation and Disposal. My name is Clover Starneely. Wonderful to meet you. And, how may I help you?
Oh, sorry, I should have said I'm Tim Katarn. I'm looking for work.
It's an excellent question.
Do you have anything available for me? There we go.
Well, I'm loath to dash your hopes, but the job well seems to have run dry for the moment.
I understand. Keep me in mind. Appreciate your time, sir. I want to punch this guy in the face. Like, over and over and over again, repeatedly. This Tobey Maguire-looking motherfucker. Right in front of me. How dare you, Spider-Man, just, like, walk up and take my job. Like, seriously. Yeah, they fixed the sound. It actually sounded pretty cool. Out here, we're down to like 20 FPS, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it's smooth. That's the big deal. If you have 20 FPSs dropping down to like 3 FPS, it feels terrible. It looks bad, but when it's a steady, whatever it is, regardless of you know, how fast it is, it's fine. It's completely playable at that point. And what's really funny is that consoles only work at 30 FPS, so people that are like, 30 FPS is literally unplayable, you just gotta kind of roll your eyes at them.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Oh, I like that. Now that I can hear the backgrounds, that's pretty cool. 2 seconds. Damn it, did this one just leave?
Be considerate to your fellow travelers.
Alright, so there's a bunch of us in here. The server got pretty full.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Okay, first of all, I need to be wearing my monocle. To let these riffraff know what they're dealing with.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is
There we go. Look at that.
dangerous.
This guy looks badass. Who would dare mess with me in my my trench coat monocle? Right. What? Am I fucking dying now? Are you kidding? There should be air here. He was choking. There must have been like some section I walked through. Maybe like in between that has no oxygen. They'll have to fix that. Seem to be okay now. Uh-oh. We're good. We're good. Thought we crashed. That would have been our first crash of the day, so that would have been pretty good. Oh, I thought he actually had green armor on. I thought that looked pretty cool, but no, it's just the light. Exactly. It's huge dips in frame rate that makes it not work. Like here, our frames are like steadily right around 30. That's fine. Look at all the shipping containers. I missed that before. It's kind of cool. Those are some big landing pads for cargo yet to come, like the Orions when they get in, and the Hall series. That'll be pretty awesome. All right, so here we are.
Do not block doors.
We are at the spaceport. Customs area. We're all running around. I'm just running around because I want to be the first to the station. I don't want to be waiting for a ship to spawn.
Dynamics is committed to the safety and prosperity.
Let's see if a ship will... Oh, jeez. Nowhere near first to the line. Alright, I want my Gladius again. It's my favorite. We'll take the regular Gladius this time if it'll let me.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to
Yeah,
access
we're not going to
that
get
ship
out
at
of here.
this time. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Maybe a really
Please
big
try
ship
again later, or
would work
select a
better.
different ship.
Yeah. Let's go with a really big ship. What do we have available that's huge? 600i.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Unfortunately,
Fuck.
Our automated system is unable to
Okay.
access that ship at this time.
The chances of me getting off this planet are small. That's why it's in the testing phase. I don't expect anything to come of this, but I'll go back outside to look around while I wait. The hell was that? Somebody
Your
just...
ship has been delivered to
Oh,
the
oh
following
shit,
landing
yeah.
pad.
Which one? I have no idea. Hey, my Gladiator is out there. Nice. I don't know where it is, so I gotta look real quick. Oh god, guys, get out of the way, get out of the way. This is a priority mission. Push my way in. Come on, come on. I'm only gonna stay there for a minute. It's in your best interest to get the hell out of my way. There you go. Hurston, on pad. Doesn't tell me which one. Shit. There's 8 pads, so... Elevators 1 and 2, huh? Figure this out. Elevators to hangar 3 and 4. Maybe, just maybe I can get there from here. I don't know. I have no idea which... I have no idea which one it's on. I'm hoping that they're just like pads outside that I can jump to the other ones, but I'm kind of doubting it. So that's the part that sucks. Like if you leave and it doesn't tell you where it is. Hopefully they fix that. Like the other ones usually tell you hangar 2. This one just said hangar. This is definitely not my ship. These hangars look cool. Okay. Alright, so we know it's not hangar 3. It's 588 meters that way, so it's half a kilometer that way. Man, that is loud. Okay, so we know it's not hangar 3. What other options do we have that are further away? It'd be really great if I could see what these said. Hangar 6 to 8. We'll try hangar 8. I think this is hangar 8. Choking again. I'm probably gonna die. For some reason it doesn't think there's oxygen in here again. So that's a bug. That's something we should write up. Yeah, don't care about Fallout 76. Sorry about that. I know it's popular. I don't want anyone to be upset. Hangar 6. There's a prospector there, but it's not mine. Okay, my ship's gone. You can see I don't see it anymore. so it's been put away. Freaking dying again. I'd like to just put on my helmet. Can I put on my helmet with my clothes? I don't know if that'll work. Guess not. Put on our purple. Alright, this way my guy stops bitching. Oh, come on, get out, get out, get out, get out before this... No, no, no! Bad RoboCop, no! Dead or alive, you're not coming with me. I'm getting out. Yeah, Fallout 76 is not my thing. I've never done any of the Fallout series. I get that they're sci-fi-ish, kind of, but doesn't mean I like everything. Get out. Seriously. We need, like, Star Trek style lights that go past that, like, simulate us moving down. I mean, like, you could actually have cutouts here because we're actually physically moving. But it would be a visual cue to me that that's happening. Alright, here we go. Alright, now hopefully I can get a hanger and get this spawned again. Landing pad large. That doesn't help me very much. Okay. Landing pad large. Okay, so it's down there. Like, way down there. How the hell do you get to landing pad large? I see the numbers. I'm gonna hope it's 8. We'll figure this out. Although Hangar 00 was the big one on Olisar, but that was only because the other pads were there and then they added it later, so I'm thinking that's why they went with that route. Fingers crossed that 8 is the large pad. Yeah, that definitely needs work. Just need a party of like 8 people to all select ships. Fingers crossed. Yes! Yes, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. The Aegis Gladius. Let's get on here and let's, oh, she's looking beautiful. This is the regular version. This doesn't have the skin on it that the other one has. So you can see it's, actually has ballistic cannons too, which is not my thing. I would change them out. But it looks good. Enter that pilot seat, baby. Yes! I have no idea what that means, Lil Zero. Oh, okay, that fake shit, yeah. I appreciate the chat, but I'll fucking ban you if you keep that up.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Look at that. Alright, let's go. Waiting for the hangar to open. Oh, that's the other thing too. Crap, we gotta do it real fast. It's not set up for my joystick. There we go. Alright, here we go. We are launching up. We need to continue to launch up until we get out of Lorville airspace. You can see us rising above. How cool is that? Keep that nose up. Oh, and it's raining up here? That's pretty neat. We got a little bit of precipitant, like something. I don't know how far we have to go up, so I'm just gonna keep raising until it tells us otherwise. Go ahead and put our landing gear away so we can climb even higher. Probably outside those white barriers, I would say. So we're getting pretty close to it. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in our Aegis Gladius, and we're near a restricted area, but we don't want to go down into it. So I'll tell you what, let's pick a direction. This direction looks fine. And you can see it's raining. That's kind of cool that they have a particle effect like that. So I'm gonna just engage the I'm gonna engage our afterburners to our max safe speed. We're gonna go this way until we find some greenery, shall we? We can look around out here. It's kind of cool. So that's where we were. No loading screens. Check that out. I like the trails off the wings. This was actually something that they had to do a lot of programming on to make that work in a and it's computational too, but it doesn't take a very big performance hit. So that's amazing. Really nicely done. Alright, so we are now flying at our max safe speed. Alright, our weapons are online, so you can see how that works. Let me go down here and set up our guns to be all on the same. There we go. I like that. I like to make sure when I hit for maximum damage. Now, I don't know how far we're gonna have to fly until we find some green. But let's burn for the atmosphere a little bit. Or burn for the ceiling a little bit, so that I can see what's going on. Check that out. I'm just looking for any green spaces. See Lorville over there. I don't particularly see anything that looks that green to me yet. I know it's here. We gotta find it. Oh yeah, I mean this game is It's already making bank, and it is absolutely going to make bank when it comes out. I don't know if that's green over there, maybe. Definitely darker than this, which gives me hope. Let's go in that direction. So when we turn around and look, thinking out here is probably our best bet. So we'll go ahead and try to get up to max speed here and take a look again. "54 kilometers above the ground, so we can go a little faster. A lot faster, actually. Just got to be careful because our quantum fuel will or our hydrogen will have to reset. Should be at 100. Oh wow, this thing is fast. I forget what the top speed is. This may be the new flight model too. Okay. We're looking for anywhere that looks kind of greenish. It may just be the horizon scattering, but over there it kind of does. Here we go. To the left. That's definitely a candidate for life. If I've ever seen one. It's either life or lava or something. Right below us, too. Alright. Let's do that. I'm gonna dive straight down on this. Hold on, wait a minute.
75%.
That. Yeah, so we'll find out what this stuff is here. Actually, I gotta exit the atmosphere fully, and then we're gonna go all the way around the planet and see if I can find it. So 90 degrees perpendicular. Once they start to turn green, it means I've exited the atmosphere. You can see I'm already 80 kilometers up. Yeah, we're doing late night streaming, Michael, for sure. There we go. We've broken atmosphere. Throttle back. Oh, I just blacked out. And I'm back. Yeah. Alright, so what do we have? We have Pinewood here. That's probably on the other side of the planet. Yeah, let's go over here. Harry. Hopefully it's not dark there. Go ahead and do it.
Quantum travel initiated.
If it's dark there, we'll pick a different location. It's a big planet. Half the planet can be in daylight, right? Here we go. Still doesn't look like it's trees, though. I know that there are patches of trees in this world. I just gotta find them.
Quantum travel complete.
Looking around. So we just went about 1,000 kilometers from where we were. And I don't really see anything. Alright, let's find that place again. Alright, it's right there. Hold on, where's this? Yeah, we'll go there instead. Hopefully we'll find it. Alright, Michael, you have a great night, man. I appreciate you watching.
Quantum travel initiated.
This is a good way for us to get around the planet quickly to continue to look, but it looks like we are going to end up on the night side. Which might also be where all the trees are. I don't know. Definitely darker here, but there's a dark inside the dark in it. I want to know what that is. I guess that's Hurston Company. Let's see what this real dark area is here. How cool would that be? To have the woods in the dark. Because that looks like desert. So I'm curious what this is. "86 kilometers above the ground." "83, 82. Coming in. I would like to see what would happen. Would we fall faster if I turned off the engines? Let's do an experiment for science.
Engines offline.
Alright, turn off the engines, and that's got to be a bug. We're holding position.
Engines online.
All right. We want to go straight down like this. I guess we're not quite into the atmosphere. I wonder what happens when I put it in the atmosphere. We were probably still in orbit technically, which is why we didn't fall. Once this burning goes away, we should be good. Raising. Alright, there we go. Let's see what happens now. Like I said, for science. Still nothing. We're still orbiting.
Engines offline. Engines online.
Let's take us down. "35 kilometers until the ground." Sorry about that. I didn't want to sneeze in your ear. Right now, Sabrez, there's no penalty for 90 and 90. That could always change. "21 kilometers until the surface." "14 kilometers. "10 kilometers.
Hydrogen fuel at
9 kilometers. Pulling back on the stick. Are these pulls? That's interesting. Those are like lakes. Is this like a molten lava flow? Oh wow.
proximity alert. Head.
It's like wasteland. So this is what they do to the planet, I take it. why the planet's so screwed.
50%. Hydrogen fuel at 50%. Proximity alert. Deck. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Oh shit! Sorry, I've been muted since I blew my nose. But 3.3.5, ladies and gentlemen, this looks like a whole bunch of battery acid, and really cool. We have places like this on Earth that you can see them do documentaries on, like the Discovery Channel and stuff, where they'll have scientists out there looking for extremophiles, because even in these like heavily polluted areas and things that are like heavily alkaline, life still lives. Crazy. So Hurston has ruined the planet, but this is still going. Pretty cool. So we're gonna do some more of this tomorrow night, assuming that it's still available and they put out a couple patches. I'm looking forward to seeing how this evolves, and you know, what we can do on this planet. So this is pretty neat. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Captain Katarn. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. If you hate your life, thumbs down. You know how that works. And if you're on Twitch, please follow me. I totally appreciate it. It's free for you. And if you're on YouTube, consider coming over to Twitch. I'm only going to really live stream on Twitch going forward. I might put a recap on YouTube occasionally, but YouTube has really, really killed my channel in the last month here. So I'm considering other options. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Captain Katarn. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the verse.